and says you are wrong, unjust, a heretic, a blasphemer, and so we put you to death. That's our conviction. And God overrules it with the resurrection and says, no, he is the Messiah. He is who he says he is. God undoes the injustice that is done at the cross and turns it into justice. And he's inviting his disciples right then and there for that, participating in that through their prayer, through their witness, through their trust in God. And as they do so, to pray for their enemies, to pray for those who sin against them. We can hear echoes of the Lord's Prayer. Can you hear the echoes of the Sermon on the Mount? We are being invited into this space where Jesus knows it's a cruciform walk, a walk to the cross, life of the cross. Because his authority, his gospel, his good news, his power, his authority doesn't look like this age's present authority. Power through shame and violence and status. Jesus proclaims that the kingdom of God is being established. It's coming. And that's good news to the powerless and the poor and the unimportant, the grieving and the hurting. Because this kingdom is a kingdom of humility, of love, of charity, not one of power, status, and violence. That's why it's good news. Because God doesn't rule in the way that we rule right now, here today. And he displays that from the moment he walks into Jerusalem. He doesn't come on a war horse. He doesn't come in like every other nation would, ruler would-be ruler. He doesn't come in on the war horse with the tanks and the weapons and the military. Jesus says, when my kingdom comes, it comes with the meek, the poor, the unimportant, the powerless, the merciful, the peacemakers. That's Matthew. We studied that. The Sermon on the Mount says, you want to know where the kingdom of God is?